The reason Women in Trucking Association comes to the Mid-America Trucking Show is to get exposure for our association. We're a nonprofit association, and our mission is to encourage the employment of women in the trucking industry, to address obstacles, and to celebrate success. And so by having a booth here at MATS, we get exposure to female drivers and their families, and the corporations that also join. Part of our mission at Women in Trucking is to celebrate success. And so every year at the Mid-America Trucking Show, we have our annual Salute to Women Behind the Wheel, where we give commercial drivers, female commercial drivers, a red shirt, red is the power color, and then we celebrate them. And we have a huge event. We have a huge chocolate cake, or actually a huge cake in the shape of a truck. We have chocolate fountains. We give them all a red shirt. We take a photo. We honor them and thank them for what they do. So it's a big celebration. And so since a lot of female drivers are already here, this is a great place to actually hold our annual event. So the Women in Trucking Association has been in existence for 15 years, and we've been exhibiting here since our very beginnings, and we've always had some kind of event to honor female drivers. And so it's allowed us to grow our association by getting the exposure, and more female drivers are seeing what we're doing and how we're supporting them. Although we do have members in all aspects of the industry, for this show our focus is on the female drivers. And so after 15 years of holding our annual Salute to Women Behind the Wheel, it's become quite an annual event that people look forward to. Every year, our booth either gets bigger or we get a better location, and right now I think we have the best location we've ever had. We're actually facing the outside, and so people come in and they see our banners, they see our t-shirts, they see our literature, and they come in and they ask us questions. So it's just given us a better exposure. Every year it just gets better, bigger, and we love this show because the drivers are so... They're the salt of the earth. I know that we've said that over and over again, but they truly are. And so our job here for this show, again, at the Salute, is just to honor them and say thank you for what you're doing. So I've been attending MATS for over 30 years. I think it's about 35 years. And every year, it's like a family reunion. You come back, you get to see people you haven't seen in a year. This is the biggest truck show that is specifically focuses on drivers. And so I would say if you're going to go to any event, even just one event, it has to be the Mid-America Trucking Show, because this is the one place that you're going to actually get exposure to that demographic, professional drivers. So if you want to get professional drivers, whether you're a school or a carrier or an association like us, this is the place to be. A few years ago, we gave away a truck here at this show, and next year we're going to give away another truck. And so this is where we actually announce things and do fun things like that. Like I mentioned, we have our driver ambassador here, our tractor trailer. This is the first time we've had it at a show, and so we use MATS to get our word out, to celebrate and to really make sure that our members know what we're doing, because they're all here and we're here. So if you're not here, you need to be here next year.